Would you like to know how to save it, spend it, and share it? There's a new podcast just for you. Hi, I'm Connie Vandeman Jeffrey, and this is All God's People. Southern California Conference has a new faith-based podcast dedicated to educating Christians on financial stewardship. From saving and investing to giving and generosity, each episode helps listeners make their money matter in a meaningful way. It's hosted by Kathleen Diaz, the Treasurer CFO of Southern California Conference. In the first episode of Save It, Spend It, Share It, Kathleen introduces the heart behind the podcast, helping Christians manage money wisely with biblical principles and diving into practical ways to be intentional with finances, from saving and spending to giving with purpose. In episode 5, Kathleen sits down with certified public accountant Steven Clement to demystify the world of taxes and help you make the most of every dollar. Steven shares practical tips on how to maximize deductions, avoid common filing mistakes, and plan ahead for next year's tax season. If you've ever wondered whether you're leaving money on the table, this is the episode for you. Information on how to subscribe to this and other podcasts from Southern California Conference is in the description box. The August Recorder is in your homes, and as always, it's available online in English and Spanish. Be sure to read Bradford Newton's editorial, Growing Faith in Troubled Times. And number 17 in our Fundamental Beliefs series is on spiritual gifts, written by Kimberly Cruz. Links to the August Recorder are in the description box. Robert Shupe and Marino Callahan had a love that bloomed quickly. Not even a year after the two met last fall, they were scheduled to marry in July. But instead of walking down the aisle hand in hand, Robert held Marino's hand as he lay in a hospital bed. Robert learned he had suffered a stroke just days before the couple was set to get married in Ogden, Utah, 740 miles from Adventist Health Bakersfield, where he was forced to stay and recover. The story ends in a delightful way, however. They were able to get married in the hospital instead. A happy ending indeed. You can watch the video report on msn.com. The link is below. Labor Day falls on Monday, September 1 this year, and it marks the unofficial end of summer. For many, it's the last chance to take a break before school starts again for the fall session, and people often take advantage of the long weekend to take a last summer trip. I don't know about you, but this summer went by all too fast for me. Many of our children and grandchildren are already back in school. Pacific Union College and La Sierra University start their fall quarters on Monday, September 22. As I think of our students starting another school year and the rest of us navigating work and our daily lives, Philippians 4:13 is a text that always encourages me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. May these words encourage you as well. For All God's People, I'm Connie Jeffrey.